A lot of people, a lot of people, give out their tag first, like when you're meeting new people at a tournament,
Yeah.
Carnage! Am I allowed to swear, or do I have to censor myself? Well, I'm not gonna say slurs. Christ. Sick. Alright, so first of all, fuck both these characters. Okay, so thoughts on the matchup, Peter?
Mario loves to fight zoners.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Especially someone like Samus. But, like, the thing about Samus that, like, I love as a character is if you were to make, like, a Venn diagram or, like, a bubble of, like, threat zone, Samus's is super front-loaded. It is, like, a bunch of stuff that cover all directly in front or, like, in front and above her. You have, like, a couple things that cover, like, exactly on you or exactly above. But Samus's, like, optimal zone is I want you in front of me coming at me when I want. And then Weapon mixes that up even more by going, yeah, that's where Samus works best as a zoner, but I want to kick you.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, the thing about, like, this higher level of gameplay that a lot of people don't really key into is, like, the idea of, like, effective ranges of characters, right? And, like, one of the aspects that plays into that is, like, how strong is a character when they're facing their back to you versus their front, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, Mario, he loves it. Back arrow to shield's busted. He's A-okay standing behind you. Up smash? That's so good. He loves it when people are behind him.
Such a good
Alright, corner against Weapon. This is not where you want to be.
Definitely not. I'm expecting to see, a lot of those kind of classic hard jump reads coming from Weapon, right? Because, I mean, Sam is just a character that's so good at conditioning you.
Even just right as you said that, he went for jumping back air. He was ready for it.
Bro, I didn't even notice. That's crazy. It happens so
much,
what
Weapon
dude.
likes.
Oh my god! So
he is moving, though. He is, like, out-moving Dre so hard right now.
Yeah, I feel like the tough thing, right, is, like, Samus has kind of a... Ooh,
got the flip. Can't get off platform in time for that.
I feel like the thing about this matchup, right, is that, like, Samus is, a pretty unique combination of, like, heavy and floaty.
Yeah.
Which, like, I'm not necessarily too sure how that lends itself to Mario's Punish game, but, I mean, he's pretty much got, like, universal combos on the entire cast that are just great no matter what, right? But I feel like it puts Samus in sort of a unique position in terms of how she maneuvers around Mario in the air.
Definitely. Especially with, like, Weapon specifically, how he likes to use his air and his back air. Like, most of these kind of characters that would try to float around Mario, like, Mario's a king of buttons. His buttons are mad good. But what happens when someone's challenging them? It's the ultimate thing that makes Mario go from, well, this character's busted, to, oh yeah, Mario does have to work for stuff sometimes.
Cap. I can't have this character. Oh, he's dead!
I said
no, he's
sometimes.
Not. I can't have this character on my screen and not be mad, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, that was so good! Dude, so many Samuses, they love to just pop out that charge shot, right? Because it's such an effective way to keep people of, like, getting off of you once they press forward on their control stick, Like
it's a threatening button no matter what. It's just, here's a giant hitbox. All I have to do is one thing, it comes towards you. It's that fast, it's that lethal, you just gotta be prepared for it.
Yeah, nice. Weapon did a really good job of, like, knowing when to swing at a disadvantage, right? Because, like,
absolutely,
kind of like what you were saying before, right? A character like Samus, like, not necessarily, like, her normals, right, aren't the first thing you think of when you think of her strengths as a character, but Weapon plays such a unique style that, like, does a great job of utilizing them in like both an offensive and defensive.
Absolutely, like right there, that was perfect. That was, oh, Dre's overextending. This combo ain't gonna work. Awesome. Oh, you're right in front of me. Nair, bam, got him.
Bro, I think that's my favorite thing about being a commentator, by the way, is just over-explaining the way somebody mashed Nair.
Yeah, that's what happened. Hey, he mashed Nair because he was like, yo, he's going way too hard. He's holding forward.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna work.
bro.
Eat a Nair.
Mashing's a strategy.
Speaking of, Dre is like the most upbeat, happy Mario I've seen. Dude wants to be like, okay, I got my fast option, just get out of here.
Yeah,
go to up top.
I guarantee you he tried to press another one.
No, I wouldn't be surprised. Absolutely.
Okay, see, I like kind of slowing down the pace a little bit, right? Like holding shield a little bit more for those up Bs, going for Fireball.
Right.
Nice reflector on the bomb. Okay.
Up there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not getting the next one though. Oh, that was either buffered or something. I like the Nair to try to go for an extension on the other platform rather than just going for like the up B, because it wouldn't have killed, and it's like, yeah, percent's good, but let's go for stock.
Okay, do you think that cape was intentional just now to stall above the grab?
I
want it to be. I want it to be real.
Knowing Dre, I think it could be.
So, like, what I'm really... Ooh!
Good parry.
What I'm really hoping for is, like, that Dre will, like, obviously every Mario loves their combo game, but, I'm really hoping he'll sort of start pressing his advantage a little bit more cautiously, right? Like, not getting overzealous and leading to Weapon being able to mash out.
Exactly. He holds forward real well. And it works when you get the hits. But what happens when you have too much rage or they're holding out? Like, no, you gotta know when you can hold forward.
Yeah, right. I mean, Weapon just kind of one of those players I feel that's, really hard to come back on just because, like, he plays this, like, somehow very safe but also aggressive, like, heavy mix-up style that it's just so tough to, like, come back once you're down, Like, he's a player that steamrolls.
Exactly. Because the second you have to hold forward on him when he wants you to, that's when he's getting these jump catches, that's when he's getting, like, the things he wants, like, and that's where he just shines. Like, messes people
Yeah, right.
up.
Which, I mean, it's crazy to think about. Like, we're talking about like a player's strength in terms of steamrolling when we're talking about somebody playing against Mario of all characters, and we're worried about the Mario being the one getting
exactly. Like, this is Mario. This is the dude who does the whatever bing bing wahoo fair upbeat combos that you just die. And it's like, nah, we're worried that he might not be able to do those. And it's like, what?
Yeah, and I mean, Weapon's still kind of proving us right here. He's still holding that lead.
Overcommit with the grab.
Bro, I hate that reverse pass. It makes me so mad. Go past you with back air and get the grab.
Yep. Up the out of shield immediately. Just get off the pressure. Real good aggression there. I'm surprised it didn't kill.
Yeah, that actually, if you actually look at the mini map there, which is something a lot of people forget about, it didn't send him that far into the blast zone. Kill Spark lies, bro. I swear to God.
Oh,
it's
definitely.
so good.
But that one will. 159. That's definitely up to up percent.
Wave dash in between stocks. You know what it is?
That's how you know I'm good. I'm good at the game. I can do these wavelengths. It's like when people dash dance just like after, like, yeah, see, I'm good, and then they get immediately hit.
Yo, I actually don't know. What are we doing in terms of best of fives here? Is it just all finals?
Top 8.
Oh, okay, for sure.
So winner of this is going to have a best of 5, because that'll be semis.
Nice.
So the scary thing about like Samus in particular that I feel like is a real key to this matchup, and Weapon has been doing well, but Dre hasn't been playing around too much, is Samus never wants full charge shot. Ever. Full charge shot takes so much longer to come out. It has a big old animation of doing like a big shot and recoiling. So because of that, you can keep in track. How long has Weapon had that almost full charge shot?
Right.
Because it hits a point where eventually he has to let it rip. Because he doesn't want full charge. You don't want to get full charge. So that means he can only do these pseudo charges so many times.
Yeah, plus not to mention, for a player like Weapon who loves to use those charge cancel mix-ups, it also takes those away from him as well, so it even limits his offense.
So I want to see if Dre can make a note of that and kind of play around that. Recognize okay, you can do these mix-ups, but you can only do them so much.
Oh my God, the WeaponRaid!
Nah, use the back air. You fireball, I don't care, back air.
Oh my God, dude.
That's the Weapon classic. Get a lead, catch some jumps.